Hello. Hopefully it's working now. I set the mood for y'all today. Got a little candle going on, some flowers, some brand new Palo Santo, little smelly smells or whatever. So I set up the mood for Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. That's the order we're gonna go in. I read for your sun, your moon, your rising, your Venus, and your Mars. Don't forget your Mars. If you guys want more personal readings and you like this video, go ahead and give it a like, and you can book a personal with me at Blunttarotxo on Instagram or at blunttarotxo@gmail.com. I'd be happy to do a reading for you. Um, let's come on, Mama, get down. So let's go ahead and light this Palo Santo. All right, which ones I want to use for y'all? Okay. Okay, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer, y'all are gonna have to do some work, okay? But I feel like you're gonna, oof, y'all are in for it. We got the Oracle decks out today. Oof, here we go. All right, so let's go ahead and start with Scorpio. Ooh, Scorpio. I feel like y'all are the ones, because y'all are going first, so y'all are gonna, I don't want to say you're gonna get it. I mean, you can get it. It's like, nah, I'm playing. But let me stop flirting. Anyways, I don't want to say you guys can get it as in that, but I'm getting more as in I'm about to tell you guys a little something, okay? So let's go ahead and see what's gonna happen for June 2020 for Scorpio. Okay, for my Scorpio placements, what's gonna happen in June 2020? Okay, there's some things in yourself. I'm not really to be talking too much about who you're going to be fucking in the month of June. Okay, Scorpio, I'm going to be talking more about, and it's the things that you're going to go through in June. So you're going to go through this shit, regardless. And if you're just here because you want to know, like, oh, which one am I going to fuck this week or whatever, not the one for you, not this time. Maybe next time. But this is going to be more about things you're going to see within yourself, and you're going to see that in June. Okay, you're going to really I don't want to say get told about yourself. Someone could tell you about yourself in the month of June, but I'm kind of getting like you're going to be talking to yourself in the month of June. Okay, you're going to have a heart to heart with yourself. All right, so what's going to happen in the month of June 2020 for my Scorpio placements, please? New chapter in reverse. What's going to happen in June 2020 for my Scorpios, please? In the month of June 2020 for my Scorpio placements, please, that are watching. And you have shine in reverse. Why are they in reverse, though, Scorps? Why are they in reverse? All right. Why are they in reverse? Some Scorpios could be transitioning. In 2020, what is going to happen? Why are your cards, your Oracle decks are all in reverse, love? What's going on? Seeing the good things, you're looking back. You're going to be looking back. You're not going to be able to start this new chapter that you really want to start here in June. I feel like you want to start new. Some of you guys might want to go back somewhere, travel somewhere in June. You're not looking at your happiness. You're not looking at what makes you happy. You're not doing what makes you happy, Scorpio. You're not happy. It's taking you a really long time. Taking you a really long time to see that happiness, to see what makes you happy, really. All right, literally all of your oracles are in reverse. Like all your cards are in reverse, really. You're not really doing the work, is what I'm seeing here. I feel like you're just you'll rather, I don't want to say, I feel like you're gonna rather drench yourself in past things, okay, and what you should do is move forward, but I feel like you're gonna go back to something. You're not starting something new. It's like you're keeping your old ways. You're not changing, okay? I know y'all Scorpios are fixed. I know you guys are very stubborn, and when you set on something, you set on it. Sometimes you need to change for the better, okay? You have to move on, love. You have to move on. You have to move. Some of you guys literally have to move, okay? Some of you guys have to move. Um, you're not happy. You see, this is the sun right here. You're looking to leave, and I'm leaving, and it's just like, yeah, and then you're still looking back, and you're taking too long, and they're leaving, and you might catch up with them, but I don't know if you will because you're taking a really long time to catch up with them, okay? And it could be literally maybe there's someone that I don't know. I got ketchup packet. What the hell? A little ketchup packet or something? I don't know what the hell that means. I feel like someone was on their period or something. um, or this person could have called you their ketchup packet. I don't know. You're not letting go of your sneaky behavior, Scorpio. You're not letting go of this thing that you would hate to be done to you. Like if someone did this shit to you, you would be, you know, doing the most. You would be over here like, "What? How could you do that to me?" But I feel like you're not doing, you know, there you I can't even talk. Like you guys are really it's really hard for you to communicate in a way too to some people. It's like you wish they could just read your mind, but it's like they kind of can't. Um if it's really hard. Some people might be able to read your mind in a way, okay? But it's not everyone and not all the time. Like there's only certain things that people can maybe read. Um, so in the month of June for 2020, I feel like what's gonna happen is that you're still going to get stuck of thinking in an old way, an old fashioned a old belief that you've had for a long time or you've of somewhere you've been for a long time that you're gonna miss your opportunity to go further in life. Okay? So whatever you're doing right now, well, in the month of June, whenever you're watching this, it's probably gonna be in June. Um, I'm I'm gonna tell you, Scorpio, you gotta look in front of you. You can't be about to leave you. And this person can take you really, really good places. It can, or, this thing can really, you're gonna miss your opportunity. And it could be work related. Sorry, I've been having trouble with Wi-Fi connections and stuff like that. But anyways, what I was saying is you're gonna miss your opportunities. Um, if you don't look in front of you. And it's gonna take some time. I feel like it's gonna take some time for you to give up your old ways, and it doesn't have to just be, you know, love related. It could be things like maybe tell a little white lie and then, if that person told you a little white lie, then you're gonna get upset at them, but it's like you did it too. So it's like you got to understand a little bit better, okay, some things. With people, I see signs, I see Aries and Sagittarius heavy. I feel like you're not starting this new chapter. It's like you're staying stuck in the month of June on this past chapter that you've already experienced, that's already ended, and you're ready for this new chapter to begin in your life, but you're not taking it because you're scared. I'm kind of getting for some of you guys, it's like, okay, but if I move over there, then where would I work? And it's like, well, you can transfer, but I don't know no, like doesn't matter if you don't know nobody, you get to know people at this new place, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, you're a Scorpio, like, people are attracted to you regardless, and you know, you can, talk, oh my goodness, who's kissing somebody? You guys are gonna be kissing someone. It's gonna be a little wet kiss or whatever, it's gonna be really cute. Some Scorpios gonna be kissing somebody. Some of you guys could have girlfriends or boyfriends, so you're gonna, be kissing someone. It could be just a child or a pet that you love. Something that you love is you're gonna be kissing them. Okay. A lot of good vibes, but I'm getting you sneaking away and running away out of the cut is going to be worse than you planning to run away. I feel like for some of you guys, you just, you want to, for some of you guys, I feel like you want to go somewhere, like it's kind of shady or something. Be careful in June also with people being shady and going to like darker places, like in the hood or something, like some like at night, like certain. I feel like there's like this place at night, like around like in like there's something in like the back or something, and it has like two poles or something like that. Like there's like this place that has like two poles or something. They could steal there. Like there could be someone that steals there, like that just stands there and waits for people to go by, and then whoever they feel like has bread, they're gonna steal from them. So be careful, Scorpio, walking alone, okay, as well in June. Carry that knife, you know what I'm saying? Um, or just don't go around sketchy places. That would be a better thing to say. So yeah, don't go around sketchy places in June. And you don't overthink a lot of things. I feel like you guys are gonna overthink a lot here in June, and you guys have to kind of move forward with things, okay? You know what I'm saying? Tell them what they need to hear. If you literally, if you tell someone, "Oh, I'm not ready for a relationship right now, but soon," like to them, soon means maybe 3 months, max. But to you, soon means 3 years, and it's just kind of like, I'm not waiting that long for no, the fuck. But that's the thing, you have to communicate with them. Like, you have to let them know how long. Like, you gotta, talk to this person and shit like that, and constantly do it. Not just do it when you're in the doghouse. Not just do it when you're, getting yelled at and shit. Like, you gotta do it because you want to do it. Maybe you haven't found the person for it yet, and that makes you have the motivation to make you stop doing things and shit like that. The motivation, but maybe or just I feel like someone else, maybe the right person is gonna kind of change your ways in a way, okay, as well, or what could go wrong, and focus on the new things in life, okay, Scorpio. Okay, let's go ahead and move on to Pisces. Pisces. Let's see what's happening for Pisces for the month of June. What's happening for Pisces for the month of June? What's Pisces? Yes. Ooh, so communicate. Be careful, Pisces, with communication. Someone's gonna be a little bitchy bitch from someone. Pisces, you good? You good? I feel like you're upset with someone. Either you're gonna be upset with someone, someone's gonna be upset with you. Y'all probably both upset with each other. There's not the be careful with an argument. Okay, here, Pisces, I really am getting an argument. So be careful with arguments. Be careful with temptations getting the best of you. Okay, definitely be careful with that. Let's see. What's gonna happen for my Pisces? And some of you guys could be single Pisces. Just letting you know, in June 2020, what's gonna happen for my single Pisces? What's gonna happen for my single Pisces in the month of June? Alright, Pisces. You're not okay, I feel like. I feel like you're kind of in a dark place right now. I don't think that you're not gonna be the happiest. Okay, in I was about to say Pisces season. You might not either in Pisces season. But in right now in June. Oh man. You're gonna be tired of something. I feel like you might be sleeping a lot. I feel like depression can be around the corner. Okay, so be careful. All right. I know times get really, really rough. Okay. But please watch your words as well. Just because you're having a really off day, a really bad day, or you're feeling a little heated and you're very emotional and stuff like that, you might do certain things. Okay. Something's gonna end, Pisces, here in June. All right. I feel like something's gonna end. I feel like things are gonna go both ways. I feel like you're gonna hurt them. They're gonna hurt you. Okay. Whoever this be, a lover. It could be your boyfriend. It could be your girlfriend. Okay. Um, I am getting that you are becoming a little bit colder towards someone. Okay. You feel a lot of passion for this person and you care a lot about this person, but you know they need to go or you need to go. Okay, is really what I'm getting for Pisces for the month of June. Anything else? You could have had a home with this person. You might still live with the person, but I kind of feel like things are going to change. Okay, Pisces, I really feel like things are going to change. But I feel like maybe if you live with the person or whatever, it's like you guys are going to be strictly roommates or you guys are going to be strictly something. Okay, it's not going to be anything more than that. Um, or there might be something about a home situation that might be ending here, Pisces. You have to move out, or maybe they're doing something or something like that. Okay, Pisces, Pisces, my Pisces, Pisces for 2020. What's gonna happen for Pisces for June? This took a really long time. This took like the longest time. Like you and this person have had a history with each other, and it can go back to past lives and stuff like that. I feel like you've known each other. You guys lived this thing multiple times in multiple lives. Okay. Um I feel like you both are heartbroken about this, okay? It's not a one-way thing. It's not, "Oh my gosh, I'm hurting, they're laughing." No. It's both of you guys are equally heartbroken about the situation, okay? Um, and you guys really need to watch your words. I feel like a lot of you guys that especially if you have Sagittarius, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius placements, really need to watch that mouth, especially what comes out of that mouth, okay? Pisces, you really need to watch that mouth and what you say, because what you say really hurts people, all right? Really affects people, or maybe what this person says to you really affects you so deeply that you just can't take it no more and you know you need to let them go, right, Pisces? Like, this person's mouth, they could say some really really hurtful things to you, and it could be little things like making fun at your weight or trying to bring you down when you're feeling great. You know what I'm saying? Like, you might just get this brand new dress and heels, and you think you look the prettiest and all that stuff, and it's like this person comes here and it's like, "You should have worn the other one. It doesn't show that much skin," and, 'cause you need to maybe lose a few pounds or whatever, right? They say some dumb shit like that, and it's like, "You're my boyfriend, you're my girlfriend, you're my love. You're supposed to tell me I'm beautiful, right? Like, I thought I was beautiful, like, to you in your eyes. Like, do you see me as beautiful?" Like, you start questioning shit, and so it's kind of like It hurts your feelings, but they're not gonna know unless you tell them. You know what I'm saying? Unless you point it out, and if you have pointed it out and they keep doing it, then now you know, okay, Pisces. But be very careful. I feel like it's gonna in June something's gonna happen. Okay, there's gonna be something about heartbreak. Okay, for the month of June for y'all. So that's what I got for y'all. I am sorry, Pisces. Okay, I hope I hope y'all okay. Okay, I hope y'all okay. I know you're upset. I know you're gonna be a little bitter about it, but I just hope y'all are okay. Just one more for Pisces. One more for Pisces. I feel like if you have a pet, your pet loves you. One more for Pisces. One more Pisces. You have to learn responsibility. But when I read responsibility, I read possibility, success, become a person of power and status, grow. So I'm getting growing, okay? Grounding yourself, responsible for yourself, doing certain things that do like don't depend on anyone. I feel like you guys need to. I feel like a bunch of Pisces that are watching could be a little codependent, and maybe this thing would work out. You know what I'm saying? No one can grab you by the hand and do things for you. It doesn't work that way. I wish it did, but it just doesn't. Um, and I'm really getting like you guys need to kind of be a little bit more responsible with things, okay? A little bit more cautious, a little bit more understanding and stuff, not so careless about certain things too. And you have to grow from this certain situation, okay? You have to learn from it a lot. And you teach them and they teach you and you learn and they learn and stuff like that. So that is what I got for my Pisces. So hopefully you enjoyed that. If you want a personal reading, that information is in the description box below. Okay. Um, go ahead and move on to Cancers. Ew. Okay. Cancer. Hi, Cancer. So, Cancer. What's going on for my Cancer placements? I read for your Sun, your Moon, your Rising, your Venus, and your Mars. What's going on for Cancers? What's going on for Cancer placements for the month of June 2020? What's going on for my Cancer placements for the month of June 2020? Okay. Are you gonna pull a Scorpio on me, Cancer? Let me know if you're gonna pull a Scorpio on me, please. What's going on for Cancers in June 2020? What's gonna go on and happen for my Cancer placements for the month of June 2020? I see happiness peeking from Cancer. Okay. It's like you were a little happy at first. June 2020, what's going to happen for my Cancers in June 2020? You're growing, love. Some happy birthday, Cancer. Happy birthday to me, like shit, because you know I am a Cancer. Yes, my birthday is in June. I'm very excited. I'm not telling y'all my age because y'all don't need to know my age. But yes. All right. So, Cancer. No, you're not pulling a Scorpio. You're not pulling a Scorpio on me. Good job. Look at y'all beautiful asses right there. Yes, Cancer. 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 Healer. Healer. Why are these in reverse then? Why are these in reverse? Why are these in reverse? Okay, because your mind. Okay, that's what I thought so. Your mind is your best friend and your worst enemy. Ouch. Your mind is your best friend and your worst enemy. Okay. You're moving forward with life, so congratulations. Yes, bitch. Yes. Your hair, be careful with your hair. Okay, be careful with your hair. Make sure to wear some hair masks and, take care of your hair, um, and things like that. Okay. Don't cut your hair in June. Don't do it. Um, I don't think you want to do that. I feel like you are going to move forward in things, okay? You're gonna move forward in things, you're gonna grow. I feel like in June, Cancer, really good things, especially in all areas, honestly, spiritually, financially, emotionally. You're going to grow up. You're gonna grow. Like I thought you were already, like, mature, but you guys and I don't wanna say, like, grow as in mature, but I guess, yeah, grow, mature, the same shit, right? Like, you're just and I'm not talking about, like, "Oh, now I have to like, now I'm sitting with my legs crossed and, I'm wearing high heels and my pinky is up and" no, I'm still gonna be rocking this tee, you know what I'm saying? I'm still gonna be rocking these sweatpants, but, it's gonna be you're gonna grow in life and seeing things, and I feel like you're gonna be single, Cancer. Okay, and I feel like it's gonna be by choice for some of you guys. Okay, it's like you're single, and it's like it's because I want to be single because no one's really like worth my time, and I see right through them. And Cancer's super intuitive. Okay, um, we are growing and we're flapping our wings, okay? We were really in a dark place, okay? We were really in a dark place, especially financially, and I feel like that really brought you down. Okay, I feel like before you were probably really down financially, you could have been like living off, ramen noodles and like you probably could have like barely paid your rent or you didn't have ways to get to work or you didn't have a job or this whole Rona thing happened and you were just really down in the dumps and for some of you guys this down in the dumps was going on for years before the whole Rona thing happened. Like this has been going on for some time, and it's just like I'm finally picking myself back up. I know I look a little rough, you know what I'm saying? The whole, thing that happened, like, I haven't had my hair done and I haven't did a lot of things for myself. I haven't, you know, whatever. Um, but it's like you are going to move forward. It's like you're like this horse, you're the stallion, right? You're probably gonna be listening to Megan the Stallion a lot. She might drop some shit on June or something. Ooh, look, I'ma call it, I'ma call that, I'ma call that, I'ma call that. Okay? If Megan Thee Stallion drops something in June, y'all heard it first over here on this side. But yeah, it's like this horse. You're this horse and this horse has been beaten. The fucking mane has been taken off, okay? There's like I think it's like the hair or whatever, like it's just been beaten, it's been bruised down, but the horse finally got the strength, even though it was wobbling, it finally got the strength to stand up on its four legs and it's slowly moving forward. It's like you're just starting your life, pretty much, okay? So, for some of you guys are probably like young and like you're moving out and you're moving forward with things, but you trust, bro, trust that you are gonna be good. You're gonna be okay. You're gonna be financially good. Like eventually, it's growing right now. Like you're really like literally on your way right now to grow and be amazing. Like, I'm really seeing good shit for Cancer. Like, June is your season. Like, I don't know where you're gonna be July, but if you keep focusing on this mentality, usually oracle decks give you, the rainbow sprinkle farts of the reading, and then the tarot gives you, the raw sexual, like the raw sex, fucking, but um right now is the opposite. And with oracle decks, I feel like you have to have hope. You can't lose hope in this shit. You have to believe, okay? If you believe you can do this shit, you can do this shit. You know you can do this shit. You believe you can do this shit. You have to do this shit, okay? And you gotta just keep yourself telling yourself that. And I feel like Megan the Stallion, or whoever artist that you really fuck with, that helps you motivate, get you motivated, or whatever music or whatever the fuck that you listen to, or whoever you listen to, that really helps you. It could be me, hey, but whoever motivates you to do shit, bitch, like dead ass, listen to them. Listen to them. Just keep listening to them, to listen to them, listen to them, listen to them. And every single day, like when you wake up, listen to them, have that mindset printed in your brain, so that you just keep going. And, it's like when you feel a little bit sad, when you just start feeling a little bit sad, when you start getting back down to your, oh, I'll rather just lay here instead of, doing what I have to do. It's like, put that song on. Put that song on, or put that person on that puts you, motivated and gets you going to do shit or whatever. You know what I'm saying? The little motivational speech or whatever that you need, put it on, just put play, and like as soon as you sit down and motivate yourself again, just to keep going, just keep going, because I really see good shit for you, yo. Your mind is gonna expand a lot. You're gonna have you have spiritual talents and stuff like that is gonna definitely grow. Okay, you're gonna start seeing things. Okay, it's to the point where you're gonna start seeing things. Okay, if you haven't, or you're gonna start feeling things, or you're going to start noticing signs and little things that tell you stuff. Like, some people can talk to some other people, you know what I'm saying? Um, through thought, right? When you're thinking of someone, it's like you're having a conversation with them through thought or whatever. And it's kind of like, it's kind of like, um, there's just a it's like a superpower pretty much, right? And everyone wants to have superpowers. Who doesn't want to have superpowers? Being able to fly and, shoot webs out of your fucking hands or whatever, right? But it's not literally like that. But to be able to fly, for example, like you can travel, maybe not literally like jump off your roof and fucking fly, because you'll probably die, but like fly as in fly through energy and reach them, okay? Like, being able to reach them and talk to them mentally. Or if you're a medium, maybe you might start seeing the ghost now. Maybe before you could hear it, or you could feel it, or you can sense it, but now you can see the person, images in your mind. I'm not gonna say you're gonna be seeing a rotting fucking corpse, you know what I'm saying? But I'm getting more of like, you're going to be getting more in tune, more enlightened, okay? Things are gonna spark up, you're moving forward. But like, it could be a good thing, it could also be a bad thing, okay? Um, because you have to keep up with it is also what I'm getting. And it could weigh down on you a lot, and it can be very hard, okay? And sometimes with, you know, certain things, um you have to like take a load off sometimes too, okay? Like, I get it, like you're gonna keep going, but you know, yes, keep going, all this stuff, but you can take a little bit of a load off too. Is just don't overdo it. Don't get too comfortable. Keep hustling, keep doing your thing. Um, and don't let the overthinking part ruin it either, okay? I feel like your crown chakra is going to be enlightened, but you have to also put in the work, okay? Um, you can't really care what people think or say to you. Also, just learn and keep your mouth shut, okay? So, whatever you learn, don't tell everyone what you've learned, you know what I'm saying? Because some things that you learn are only supposed to be meant for you to know and learn. You know, they're gonna learn that when the time is right for them. You know what I'm saying? Like, you might be at level 8, this person that you're telling everything to is on level 3, and they're just like, "What the fuck is this bitch talking about? This bitch is crazy. I don't wanna get crazy like her," and then boom, you set them off their path or something like that, right? So, remember, everything that you learn, most likely, yes, you can teach certain things, but when you feel that gut feeling, when you see those signs, okay, and that kind of it happened to me, you know. I opened my mouth about something, um, and I kind of got a message like, don't do it," but I was like, it was just so breathtaking that I had to let it out. I had to tell, you know, that person because this person is like, I trust this person, so it's kinda like, you know what I'm saying? But, I limited it, of course, but there were a few things I know now that I realize, like, that you shoulda kinda kept more to yourself in June. I feel like in June that might happen too. So, everything that you learn, don't always put it out right away, you know what I'm saying? Keep some things to yourself, and then, because some things are just meant for you to know, especially with the readings and stuff like that. Some things are meant for just you to know personally, like if you give a reading to this one person, you know what I'm saying, and you sit with them and you talk about this personal reading with them, and then you go and, you're amazed by this personal reading or whatever, and you tell a close friend or something about this personal reading that this person got, they might like, you know what I'm saying? It's just not that they will tell the person, but it's just kinda like, just be careful, okay? Like, with the knowledge that you have, because I feel like you're gonna know a lot, and there's gonna be a lot of overwhelming things because 'cause you're still kinda young, and, there's a lot for you to learn, and I feel like you're gonna be overthinking a lot of stuff, like, was it a message or was it just, something that they said or the way they said it? But if you're questioning it, if you felt like it was a message, always trust your intuition, you'll know, or just ask for another sign, you know what I'm saying? "Okay, give me a sign of this person, blah, 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 or give me a sign of whatever," and then the universe will give you a sign, and then if you're not 100% certain about that sign, it's like, "Was that the sign?" You can ask again, and they'll confirm it. You just have to ask, okay? That's literally all you have to do is just ask, be thankful, and, you know, do what you do. Like, y'all Cancers, I'm really amazed, okay? I'm a Cancer myself, and I'm definitely relating to this shit, like, 100%. Um, I've currently been waking up a lot more. I've had a few, spiritual awakenings, but it's beautiful. It's something that I needed, and it's opened me to see things differently, and, shit like that. So I definitely feel y'all, Cancers, okay? Be careful also, Cancer, with these spiritual gifts that you do have. For example, if it's more onto the darker side and stuff like that, be careful with it taking advantage of you doing things, if you're working with spirits, make sure to study the spirit if they're tricky, and you know what I'm saying? Like, make sure you know what's good with them, do your research on them and stuff like that. Um, and all that good sauce, all right? Because they can take advantage of you. I feel like, um, there's if you work with especially really tricky demons or tricky things, they're very tricky and you might think you know exactly where to, you know, whatever, but they're known for it. They're a demon. They're, you know what I'm saying? So I am gonna let you know that. Okay. Um, with knowledge comes good and bad. Like sometimes knowing too much is a little bad, but at the same time it's like you need to know that as well. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like the universe won't tell you or won't show you things that you're not ready for 100%. Um, and if they do, it's because they're forcing it for a reason. Okay. So that's what I got for cancers. I hope you enjoyed that. Let me know how it was. Um, book your personals if you would like a personal reading with me. And I will see you guys another time. Bye.